happened? There
Okay,
we
we're going to try
are.
this again. See what happens.
Okay, I think.
Oh, there we are. Hold on. Hi guys. So we're having
Hi.
some signal issues and trying to get on to the podcast today.
Yeah.
And I'm out in Phoenix, Arizona. So everything's a little jumbled up a little bit, but that's kind of the life of being a truck driver and being on the road. But today we have Debbie Deco, who we absolutely love. And she's just an amazing advocate and a person within the community within Florida, and then for everyone everywhere. So I thank you for being here. And
Oh,
how are
thank
you doing
you.
down there in Florida?
Doing good. Get a busy week because our Pride Week starts tomorrow. So we've got a busy
And that
week.
starts with all the different events you have coming up. Um, and there's some of them I didn't get to upload everything, but like here, let me give a little snippet to see if this goes. Hold on one second. So
Okay.
basically, what it wants to do is it wants to show it in the wrong mode. So it's because it's in. It's been a minute since I've done this, you guys. It's pretty bad. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. So talk about us the events this week, and it all kicks off tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow we have our interfaith services, and we have it at the Portico in Tampa. And it's an old church, and well, it's a church, but they help the homeless in the area. They have a cafe, and we have 8 different religions that are going to come and speak about the importance of religion and a feeling of belonging in the community to start off our Pride Week. So it's an emotional, very warm-hearted event that we start our Pride Week every year off with.
Right. And then and I've been to Tampa's Pride many times myself, and I just absolutely love it. It's a wonderful event for everybody, no matter what your cultural background may be, or diversity, or where
Yeah,
you're at in the spectrum of things. It's just about being, and even the protesters themselves. Even the protesters themselves are remotely peaceful. Nobody is really like. I've never really encountered anything bad. It's not a bad event. It's a really
no,
wonderful
it's
event
not.
to take your
Take your
family, your
kids to.
friends, yes, your
Yeah.
kids. It's a whole family event, and an amazing time. It's just always a really fun time to go.
Oh, it is
And
fun.
the parade is always my highlight. I love the parade. I love the shows. I love all the entertainment. But the parade is always my favorite. Um,
Right. The
it's
parade,
just
we
fun.
have really amazing grand marshals this year, and our distinguished grand marshal is Stuart Milk. And if you recognize the last name Milk, it is Harvey Milk's nephew. And Stuart is the one that started the Harvey Milk Foundation. And he goes all over the world speaking on the LGBTQ and is an activist for all of us. And in fact, he's just coming back from Germany to come down here for our Pride.
That's really awesome. It's really awesome. Sorry, I'm right beside the airport, so
Uh,
that's why you're hearing that. So, what is the other events this week that you have lined up?
we have a we well last Saturday we had a pickleball crew event where everybody went out and played pickleball, which was fun and that was new. Um, Thursday night, there's a couple of different of the clubs in Ybor City have specials going on with drag shows and stuff for Startup Pride. And then Friday night, there's a LGBTQ Democratic Association is having a scholarship fundraiser. It's the Rex Maniscalco Fund, and Stuart Milk's going to be speaking there. And then Friday morning, we have breakfast with the Tampa Police Department. It's Pride with the Police, and they do that every Friday before the parade. We go have breakfast with them and talk to them about their involvement and stuff with the community. And we work really closely with their LGBTQ liaison, Christy. We work really closely with her all year long. And then Saturday kicks off at 10:45 with the festival and the events inside the Cuban Club with entertainment all day long.
That's
So
awesome. That's
it's
awesome.
a busy day.
And then it ends with the parade, correct?
Yes, the
And
parade
does it,
starts at 4 o'clock this year. And then right after the parade, we have then it's Pride at night where we have more entertainment and more people and local
right.
bands and stuff on stage.
So how
And
much
this year
did
our
you guys?
theme was community of unity. So we kind of just stuck with local performers to give more of the community feel and get everybody in the community involved.
Right. So this year, have you seen a lot more of local vendors, or has your the amount of vendors
It's
went
a,
up this year?
it's about the same. It, the vendors and the parade and stuff. I mean, it's gone down a little bit, which because of the DEI and stuff like that. I mean, it's gone down, but we're lucky enough that we planned way ahead and we're able to do a pride.
Right. Right. And that's
The
why that's
first
the importance of having the event and this continuing on is to build and sometimes you have to go back to the drawing board, rebuild things a little bit, and that's okay. That's there's
back
nothing
to
wrong
the
with that.
grassroots, back to the
Right.
grassroots, how it all started.
Which starts within your community. So that's a great.
That's
It
it.
lined up parallel with everything, for this year to be all about community and community involvement.
Yep.
So I wish I was there. I'm sorry, I'm going to miss it this year. I'm
I
out
am
in
sorry you're
Arizona.
going to miss it too.
I had planned. I'd even thought about bringing a truck and stuff, but it didn't. It just didn't happen. So,
Yeah.
but we will definitely plan for something special next year.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
yeah,
Well,
I
y'all will
plan.
have to come.
I'm back in New York.
Y'all will have to come to Washington D.C. for World Pride.
I know we need to. We need to.
I'll be there.
Are you going? Are
I
you?
will be there. Yes, I will.
Are you going to be um, as a
I'm
spectator or?
I'm a delegate for Tampa Pride with the USA Pride Association. I'm a delegate at the World Pride. So yeah, I'll be there for most of it.
Okay, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So, any what is your through the whole thing, and how many years has it been that you've been doing this?
This will be my 7th year.
And so, if you had to pick one memory through all of the prides of something that's the reason that you do what you do, what would that memory be?
Oh, my memories go back into the 70s in San Francisco with my first pride being in San Francisco with my brother. That memory can never get topped
Right. I get
because
that.
that instilled in me what I needed to do in my life to support and be amongst my community and be their sounding board because as you know, I kind of have a mouth on me and I don't really care what I say sometimes.
That's why we get along so well. You know this, right? Like,
Yeah, I know.
that's why
It's
we get
like,
along so well. So,
let me shut my mouth sometimes. And it's like, yeah, no, I can't. I got to speak my mind. So, but I mean, I think that's where I learned it from because my brother came out to me in probably the early 70s. And it's a secret, sadly, that I had to keep his whole life because nobody in our family knew. So it was like, you need family support. And I know how much support I was to my brother as my brother was to me. So I kind of like a voice of a family member saying, it's okay. I got your back. And
right.
my child is transgender and I'm so proud of them. I can't stand it sometimes because they have the courage to step out of what they thought they were or should be and became their true self. And they're happier than they've ever been. And I'm prouder than hell of them.
Well, I am lagging really bad. I'm sorry. I'm lagging really bad. And so I'm not going to be able to stay on because my internet,
That's
for some
okay.
reason, is messing up. But all week long, if you guys haven't checked it out and you're going to be in the Florida area, be sure to check out the events for Tampa Pride. It's an amazing event that I would recommend anyone to go to. And even if you don't go to the Pride event and you end up going to one of the local bars or bar crawl or any of the things going on, it's always a family event and just able to enjoy and just be yourself no matter who you are. Gay, straight, bi,
The
it doesn't matter.
the parade will be aired on ABC Action News on 68 of its channels online. So you will be able to watch it online.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So, yeah, but we're having a lot of lag. So, I thank you all so much, and
Thank
I won't be able
you.
to stay live. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.